Good morning, guys. It is bright and early. Check out this beautiful sunrise. Absolutely breathtaking, but that's not why I'm excited this morning. I'm excited because Den's birthday is coming up in a few days, and this morning he thinks that we are heading over to the yard, but we are not, because I have something extra special planned for us this week.
I should be leaving, follow my way back down to where you are. I can't repeat.
In the morning, these ferries come in, and then they throw this crazy wake, but then our truck is right on the edge of where the wake comes. You can actually see the line where it goes, so it's quite the entertainment in the morning.
I feel like a 2-year-old every time I'm like, ooh, a big boat, ooh, a wave. We don't need kids, we're kids ourselves. Today, we are driving to the lumber supply store. Now we're gonna start putting the temporary floor, we're gonna be putting the real floor structure in that the cabin sole is gonna sit in. I noticed driving around a Defender that most Defender owners either flash their lights or wave as well. It's like this inside club of Defender owners. It's kind of cool. You're in the wrong lane.
I am not in the wrong lane, actually. We're not going to the yard today.
Where are we going? Where are we going today?
Do you know where we're going right now?
We're heading to the airport.
We're
Why would we
heading
do
to
this?
the airport because I have a special date planned for us today
At the airport?
at the airport.
We're picking somebody up.
Maybe.
We're not going to the yard today.
We are not going
Everything
to
I
the
just
yard
said is
today.
bullshit.
Everything you said is bullshit.
Everything I just said is what I wanted to do today.
Oh, you're gonna want this.
Is it for my birthday? Are we picking somebody up for my birthday?
We are doing something for your birthday.
Did you wrap somebody in a bow?
It is. What time is it right now?
8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock. You have about, I would say, 30 minutes to an hour.
So we're not picking.
We're not
somebody
picking
up.
somebody up. We're the one flying out.
Can we go back to storage?
No,
I don't have anything in this car or a bag.
you have something in it. You have.
I have no backpack.
Yeah, you do.
Did you bring a backpack?
I did.
Did you bring my clothes?
I did. I got
Where are
you.
they?
So.
I'm so confused right now. Are we going
really?
somewhere cold?
So.
Are we going somewhere warm?
Did you really not have any
No.
suspicions at all of what
No.
was happening? Like zero.
No.
You didn't. Okay, good, because for a second there, like a couple of times, I was like, oh, maybe he knows, because I've been kind of acting weird lately.
I haven't been acting weird lately, but I've been giving you a bit of slack because it's my birthday. What do you have?
Everything you need, hopefully.
My passport?
I do have your passport, yes.
Are we going somewhere cold?
I don't
Are we
know.
going somewhere warm? I
We'll
don't know
find
what
out.
to pack if we don't know
You don't
where
have
we're
to pack
going.
anything. I packed everything
Oh,
for you.
Jesus.
Everything
All
is
right,
settled.
let me see what you packed. I'm so nervous.
You're not gonna open your bag. You're gonna just trust me.
Oh, I'm opening
No,
my
you're
bag.
not
Oh, I'm
opening your
I'm
bag.
definitely
No,
opening
you're
my
not
bag.
opening your bag.
Is
I
it a
want
check
you-
bag or is it a carry-on?
It's a carry-on.
Which bag did you pack?
The loon hack bag.
My backpack.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it has like enough stuff in there.
I have to take a bag that's already packed to some place that I don't know where we're going.
Exactly.
Should I bring a hammock? Should I bring
If
a
you want
pillow?
to. No, you don't need to.
Should I bring
You don't need to bring anything else.
an axe?
No, you don't need to bring it. So,
How long are we going to be gone?
a day or two, or more. We don't know.
week? A
I
month?
don't know. I don't know.
Are we going somewhere where there's a shower?
Yes. So you guys have to understand that we're together 24/7. So to hide something from each other is so difficult. I was so sure that I blew it a couple times, but then Din started talking about the plans for today, and he talked about things that he wanted to do, and I was like, and pack lunch, and I was like, maybe he doesn't know.
The lucky part is,
We didn't buy food for a week.
no, like the fridge is full of food, but we can't park underneath the thing, so we have solar. So like our fridge is going to be on the whole time we're gone, and that's going to be just fine.
great.
How did you manage to pull this off without... I thought I was more observant than this.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I mean, like, we do sort of have a rule to, like, put on blinders on a birthday week, because you're kind of like, yeah, okay, sure, you need some time off for some random reason. I'm not going to pass judgment or ask questions. How, like, full is my backpack?
Not that
So
full.
it looks kind of small?
Yeah, it's cinched down. I was surprised that you didn't pick up any clues. That's mine. You can... It's fine.
Is there anything fragile in this?
Not really, no. Okay.
Do I have socks?
Yes, you have socks.
Are they my toe socks?
Yes, they're your toe
Really?
socks. Yes.
Oh. These count as liquid. It's totally liquid. These are less than... Those are smaller than 75 milliliters.
All right.
I have things.
You have things. I hope that you are as excited as I am, because this is gonna be...
I'm not excited because I don't know where we're going.
I am so excited. This is gonna be great.
Is there a boarding passage?
I do. So we made it to the lounge.
Where are we going?
And Dan still doesn't know where we're going. I have the boarding passes. I've been scanning them. He still has no idea. And you guys don't even know where we're going yet. So this makes things
Apparently Kika doesn't know
super
where we're going
exciting.
either.
Oh, I know where
Packed
we're
a
going.
bikini and a puffer jacket.
Just in cases. Do you have any guess? Do you want to guess? I don't want you to guess because
It's
if
somewhere
you
in
guess,
Europe. It has to be somewhere in Europe.
Is it though?
I mean, or the UK or Canada. You don't have a visa to go anywhere else.
That's true.
There's a lot of places we could be going.
There's a lot of places we haven't been before.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of places we've been before. It's one of them.
I've been distracted this week apparently.
I know. Usually Dan is the one who just like sees every single thing, every single detail. So I was so nervous that I would be able to, that he would find out somehow. And no, the fact that I managed to pull this off this far, I'm so proud.
Got an hour before our flight.
We have an hour before flight, so we're gonna chill
Apparently
here.
Kika's gonna blindfold me to get on the airplane, so I don't know where we're going.
No, I'm not gonna go that far. That would be cool though. But I think
Just
they look at
pretend
your
to be
face.
blind.
I think they look at your face to go in.
That'd be funny.
So we'll see.
Just
We'll
put on
see.
like big
We'll see
eye
how far I can
patches
get.
like I just had eye surgery. Just lead me on like a puppy. Yes. No.
We're going to Norway. There you go. 6A and 6B.
I'm so 6A.
Well, there it is. The secret is out.
I'm so 6A.
I'm 6B. That doesn't sound as good.
No, I'm the 6A one.
Yeah,
so
so-
6A.
Anyway, yeah, we are
now
going
we're going to Norway.
to Norway.
I've been in Norway forever. I love Norway.
You're welcome. I love Norway, and we've been waiting to go back to Norway for a long time. Just haven't been able to.
I was talking about driving back. Remember we planned that whole road trip?
I know.
still might do that. We have this
planned a
whole road
winter
trip.
road trip, and we never made it.
Yeah,
but
we got distracted by fixing a boat apparently.
yeah, a road trip would take a bit of a. It would be harder.
I have sand in my hair
Send it to Norway.
from working out on the beach this morning.
So, but we, what are we gonna do in Norway? Who knows?
You know.
And the secret continues.
Tell me. Wait. Tell me. Oh, geez. That's my interrogation
I'm in the spotlight.
spotlight.
All right, so we just
Flying to
boarded.
Oslo.
We're flying to Oslo. We've never been to Oslo actually, so I think it'll be really fun. And from there, we'll see.
I'm so 6A. I think that's funny. You can't even see like the. You can barely see the wing.
Well, welcome to Oslo.
Kika got me a Tesla for my birthday.
I did, but I'm
I don't get to
driving
keep it. That's our first time driving a Tesla. How long did it take us to get out of the parking garage?
About 30 minutes. We couldn't figure out how to turn it on.
We
then we
arrived and we were like, apparently we're going somewhere that's about an hour away, and we're looking at taxis and Ubers and buses and everything, and we're like, if we're gonna be here for 3 days, let's just rent a car. So we go to the car rental place, and they're like, would you like a Tesla? And we're like,
Yeah.
Yes.
It's one of the cheapest options.
Because there's so many of them here.
It's kind of amazing.
We know so little about Teslas, I couldn't even tell you what model of Tesla we're in. It's not the one with the X-Wing doors.
It's the one with the roof.
They all have roofs.
Oh, it's a
Somebody who
little
knows
bit
about Teslas, tell us what Tesla this is.
Well, because you're gonna know from
Model 3,
inside.
Model Y.
I love
Hey
it.
Tesla, what car are you? Oh no, not voice activated.
So
Where are we going, Kika? I still know where
here's
we're
the
going.
plan.
Like we landed in Oslo and it's pouring rain, which is great. We missed the rain. And it's 13 degrees Celsius, which is great.
like the fact that it's cold and rainy, it's not even
Doesn't
a
bother me at all.
problem because it's Norway. Like the vibe here is just so mature.
You want to see what happens when you step on the gas pedal?
I don't. There's people in front of me, so. Oh Jesus! It was so instant.
Like left your butt behind.
I thought that I would need some lead time, you know, just like in any car.
It takes us like 10 minutes to accelerate in the Defender. We figured out the magic button.
It's the Rainbow Road, just like in Mario Kart.
We spent the next couple of days relaxing, refreshing, turned off our phones, and enjoyed some proper time off. And then it was time for part 2 of this side adventure.
Well, guys, we
We're,
are on our way to Mjøken.
We're back in Norway.
We are.
It is fantastically beautiful and sunny and surprisingly warm.
It is absolutely gorgeous. We're on a ferry right now, and we are about an hour and a half away from Mjøken.
Yeah.
If you guys don't remember, Mjøken is an island just north of the Arctic Circle, and we sailed over there. How many years ago?
3?
It was about 3 years ago when we were
4?
sailing the coast of Norway,
Something like that.
and we stopped there on our way north, and we had the opportunity to.
We were convinced.
We were convinced. We had the opportunity to visit the Mjøken Distillery, which is a whiskey distillery, the first Arctic whiskey distillery,
Yep.
actually. And we were convinced to actually buy our own barrels.
Yep.
So
Small barrel. But
Yeah.
we ended up buying a barrel of whiskey while we were there. We are heading out to taste it and sample it and see how it is and start making plans for bottling it and selling it.
yeah. So-
We're excited. It's so
So
beautiful.
excited.
I miss Norway so much. Like just flying up here, I was getting emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so pretty. I miss Norway so much.
This is part 2 of the surprise. It's so absolutely gorgeous.
We got really lucky with the weather. Kika packed all of this like cold weather gear for me, and
We don't need
I only
it.
need a sweater. It's beautiful.
Yeah. And I don't know if you guys were entertained by my hair this entire time,
I'm
but like
entertained
it's
by it. I
been
keep
like
looking at it in the screen.
it feels I feel like I'm a what do you call this up? Like a jellyfish? It's just it's
It's been 3 years since the last time we were in Mjøken, and it was really nice to see familiar faces. And just like last time, even though it was close to midnight, we headed straight to the distillery. Only this time, we were here to check out our own whiskey.
so
All of them are ours.
barrel. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is ours.
There is a lot that goes into the flavor of whiskey, and we quickly learned that it's more of an art than science. So we were looking forward to taste it ourselves and see how we like our cask's unique flavor profile. And because we have our whiskey stored in a 40-liter cask, the aging process is much faster than the larger ones. And in just 3 to 4 years, we get about the same maturity as the 12 to 15-year-old whiskey from a 200-liter barrel. Although we were quite surprised how strong it was straight out of the cask.
See how good it is.
It's the most expensive instrument in the whole distillery. 62.2% alcohol.
Is that high?
Good?
Yeah. That's right.
Interesting, because like the smell isn't overpowering.
62% tend to be a little bit too strong to sip for the average person, but it is very common to add some water to dilute it down to sipping strength.
A sip of our 3-year-old whiskey.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Adding just a little bit of water surprisingly brought out a lot of the flavor, and so we concluded that our whiskey is pretty much ready to be put in bottles. We could not leave this place without checking out the Whiskey Cathedral. Last time we were here, it was still under construction, so it was really cool to see it filled with new barrels. But the weather has been incredible this whole week, and we cannot wait to be back in Norway again someday. But for now, we do have a sailboat to finish.
Well, we're back.
Back in the boat.
Back on the boat. We are back. We feel, I mean, I don't know about you, but I feel
I
super
feel super
refreshed. And I'm ready to take this project by the horns.
Yeah. No, it was good to
Finish
like
this.
take almost a whole week and not film anything, not plan filming anything, not do any boat work, not get any fiberglass dust. Like we just chilled for a week.
Yeah.
And you know, took a little side trip up to check on our whiskey,
Yeah.
our little whiskey baby.
The main purpose of this trip to Norway was really to just relax and
Yeah.
take just some time off.
We didn't
And-
even take any like phone pictures. We're not even gonna post like a weekend update. Like we're nothing.
No. We did take a bonus trip, since we're already in Norway, was to check out our whiskey.
Yeah.
And it was so cool to see our 2 casks just
It was cool to go
signed
back.
and ready.
Like, there's just this. It's cool to go back to somewhere that you've been multiple years ago. Like it kind of felt the same way when we came back to Florida after being gone for like 2 years. Oh yeah, this is real. Like you do it once, but then when it goes kind of far enough in the background, it kind of almost feels like a dream. And then we go back to like, oh yeah, we were here on our boat. Oh yeah, we did buy a cask of whiskey.
Yeah.
So
It was really
Yeah.
cool, and we've had the chance to test it.
it's good.
It tastes really.
It's good.
It was pretty strong.
Yeah. So whiskey like in the cask. Is that the right term I'm using?
Yeah,
Yeah. Barrel is the big one.
I think so.
I don't know. We don't know as much about whiskey as we probably should. When it's in the cask strength whiskey is like 62-65% alcohol. And then they need to like dilute it down, I think, to like around 40. So right out of the cask, it's strong stuff. But it still tasted pretty good. So we're excited
Yeah.
about that.
So there are going to be. So we've had multiple hours of conversations about what the next steps were, and we are going to be diluting them. Diluting them.
That's kind of standard practice to
Yeah.
bring the cask strength down to like drinking strength.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then from there, they're basically ready to be bottled up. So by next year, we'll have bottles of whiskey ready
Yeah.
for sale.
It looks like it's kind of unconfirmed now, but it looks like we'll probably have around 100 bottles for sale. So if you're interested in one of those bottles or you want to stay up to date, we put together an email sign up to kind of sign up for like a whiskey newsletter. And anytime we have information on that or new updates, we'll post those to the email list. So if you want to like,
If you want to get your hands on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
whiskey, this is the way to get like first dibs, basically,
Yeah.
because we'll announce every update and when the launch date is on the email first.
and these bottles of whiskey are going to be pretty special for multiple reasons that we're not going to get into now. But yeah, they're going to be pretty unique, and we're pretty excited to share why they're going to be pretty unique with you guys. And we're also going to we're planning to put together like a launch party, like a get together. Probably,
And you can
yeah,
at the Whiskey Cathedral
next spring,
sometime next
late spring, early summer 2025. So
Yeah.
if you're interested in that, definitely sign up on the newsletter as well. Yeah, so we'll leave a link in the video description and you can sign up there or on our website, and we'll keep you updated as things progress. It's going to be a cool year.
It's really cool. But now that we're back, we're going to try to focus our intention back into boat work.
Yeah.
So on that note, we'll see you guys next week. Bye. Cheers. Almost forgot.
We have a flat place to sit. What is that?